What's up, everybody? I'm your host, Brian Watkins, and welcome to another edition of the Brian Watkins channel. My subject today is about what I miss most about MARLA GIBBS that played on the Jeffersons. The reason why I'm making this video is for other fans that feel the same way. Let's get started. I remember coming into a knowledge of MARLA GIBBS playing on the Jeffersons. I would have to say when we lived on Cardone in Detroit, Michigan, off of 7 Mile Road near the I-75 freeway. Now, I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I saw her, and it was her smart mouth that got my attention. But as time went on and we moved on Coventry and Danbury, I was starting to become a young adult, and I realized that MARLA GIBBS was also sexy. I was like, man, oh man. So, I was going through my puberty, and I started to wonder about MARLA GIBBS in ways that an average man that's entering into his puberty thinks. So, I ended up watching her from all the way from the Jeffersons all the way to, 227. Let me see. What else did she do? Oh, well, she would do, various cameo appearances on certain motion pictures that was done by hip-hop stars. And I've always liked her. I always considered her sexy. And her having that sassy mouth of hers. Now, mind you, I really don't like for a woman to have a mouth like that on her. But, hey, it's a sitcom. It's entertainment. It's supposed to push certain buttons on you to get you to watch the show and watch it another time to come on a week, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, I overlooked it, but at the same time, boy, when I got to be grown, I wanted a piece of Miss MARLA GIBBS. Not in the, sexual way, but I just became attracted to her. I'm sure I'm not the only one that was looking at her like that, because when I was a kid, it wasn't so much that I didn't think she was attractive. I was a kid. I looked at her and I was like, oh, she got a smart mouth. And there's no way if she was my maid that she would be talking to me like that, because she would have got fired immediately. That's just how I looked at it as a kid. But as I got older, and I was having girls over, when no one was at home, or take girls home on a half a day. You know what I mean? So by this time, I'm like, I got to checking out MARLA GIBBS. I'm like, okay. Wish I could meet her. And now she's much older. I'm still a big fan of her. I definitely miss her because she played on the Jeffersons for a very long time. And then she, came out with her own show, Sitcom 227, which did very well. And if I'm not mistaken, I think she did another sitcom. I think so. And she was looking good the whole time. I was like, So what do I miss about MARLA GIBBS that played on the Jeffersons and 227 and some other sitcom I forgot she played on? I could be wrong. Everything. Because I gotta admit, I don't really care for sassy talking black women. But MARLA GIBBS played her part very, very, very well. And it was that caught my attention to look at her, watch her. I never thought she was a pushover, that she was extremely mean or sadistic or a narcissist. I never picked that up from her. She just landed that role, And I've never seen no one duplicate her ever since. Not to my knowledge. Many has tried. Like, let me see. Many, well, Jackie. But I'm gonna do a separate, coverage on Jackie when I find self. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. What do I miss most about MARLA GIBBS that played on the Jefferson in 227? Everything. So, subscribe to my channel for 2 reasons. I make videos constantly, and I'm running a contest where you can win cash and prizes. How can you become one of the potential winners? Simple. By hitting that subscribe button right now, while it's fresh on your mind. I'm always going to use a previous video. And I'll tell you the name of the video because I want you to win. And in that video, make sure you watch that whole video when I give you the name of it. Because I'm going to say something in that video, and all you got to do is be the first one to put the answer in the comment box. And you win first prize, cash. Or if you second one, you win second prize, cash. Or if you the third one, you win third prize, cash. So hit that subscribe button right now while it's fresh on your mind so that you can win some cash and some prizes. And those of you who like this video, click that you like it. Those of you who don't like this video, click that you don't. And also continue to put in your request for me to do other videos that you want done, maybe on an entertainer that you like or an entertainer that's no longer with us, or on a variety of other subjects that I do, and I'll respond to you accordingly. Continue to leave your comments and I'll respond to them accordingly. And don't forget to continue to support the Brian Watkins channel by making a donation to the link in my description box, and also be on the lookout for my clothing line. Don't you go.